Hello, what's up? My name is Oklabs. Welcome to my channel. Today we're gonna play Greedfall on PS4. If you do like the video or the stream, please like and share, and do subscribe, please. Thank you so much. Po si Oklabs and more. Welcome to my page. Ano ba yung hahanapin natin dito? Greedfall on PS4. Lumang laro. Search the swamps. Yung pinakamalapit dito. Oh. Hello, sound check, sound check. Sound check. Hello, magandang gabi po. Magandang tanghali, magandang hapon sa inyo. Ginagawa niyo?
A fresco. It represents a beast of the marshes. A red serpent. A fresco. It represents a beast of the marshes. A red serpent. The image is fading. I can't see much of anything.
Di ko mahanap kung saan nasan ba yun. Malapit na eh. 9 meters sa baba. Did the search. There's packet ulit.
A fresco in various yellow hues. It represents a sort of insect. A fresco in various yellow hues. It represents a sort of insect.
Pwede naman bumaba na doon, ba't di pa? Medyo ano yung logic nitong game na to.
The swamp consumed these bodies almost entirely. These must be the Renagze the hermit told us about.
Probably. You can still discern the crest of the Alliance on this doublet. Let's search the area. There might still be something interesting.
13 meters. Ito, ano to? Ocean of the demonic ritual. Grabe ah. It would be enough to pour simple concoction of nightshade berries to all creatures. Blah blah. Use the key. Wala akong key. Sayang, ano kayong laman nun? Greedfall, greedfall. Fall greed. Guys, comment down below kung nandyan kayo para ma-shoutout ko kayo dyan. Sisigaw ko ang inyong pangalan. Tayo galing ah. Dito na tayo galing kanina.
The image is fading. I can't see much of anything.
Aba, eh, asa na tayo? Lapit na. So near yet so far. Ika nga. Yun. Tao pala yung hinahanap natin. Yung kausap natin noon.
What do you want, strange stranger?
Money! I want money!
We found the camp you spoke of. Well, all that remains of it.
I told you. The first Renagse went by here.
Many died. What happened to them?
I warned them, I remember. They did not listen very well. Too bad. Their weapons were strange and powerful, but not enough so. The marsh is more powerful still.
That doesn't seem to bother you all that much.
Tiafradi gives, Tiafradi takes back. But you're still here. What do you want again?
I found this note. It speaks of a ritual, but it is incomplete. Do you know anything else about it?
A ritual? Yes, there is a ritual for the impatient. For me, it serves no purpose. I am here. I wait.
But for me, it would be useful. Can you help help me?
There must have her reasons. The folly of youth. Do you see those drums over there? They awaken the earth as long as you play them correctly.
Awaken the earth.
Oh, and that's not all. Once the earth is awakened, the stone will appear that must be quenched.
Quench a stone.
But you're still here. What do you want again?
Quench a stone? What does that mean?
Water trickles on the stone and returns to us, empowered by its force. But sometimes, water is not enough.
This note I found explains a recipe. A potion thought to contain the essence of this place. Is that what must be poured over the stone?
Oh, yes. No doubt. No doubt. But you're still here. What do you want again?
Paulit-ulit.
We found the camp you spoke of. Well, all that remains of it.
I told you. You were not the first Renagse went by here.
Many died. What happened to them?
I warned them. I remember. They did not listen very well. Too bad. Their weapons were strange and powerful, but not enough so. The marsh is more powerful still.
That doesn't seem to bother you all that much.
Tiafradi gives, Tiafradi takes back. But you're still here. What do you want again?
How do you play the drums?
Oh, that's easy. The music is the first language of Tiafradi.
How you
It
play drums,
resonates
double
with
bass
the
agad,
earth.
tapos double
You
pedal.
need only respect the natural
Parang
order
si Mark
for
Portnoy.
the earth to hear you. A predator, a prey.
Yan yung original drummer ng Dream Theater.
That's not really all that clear.
Come now, come now. You must first make the snake rattle, unless it is first to be the insect. Alas, time devours all memories. I do remember one thing, though.
I'm listening.
Each drum must only be played one time, and only once. But you're still here. What do you want again?
Nothing.
Beat the
I shall
drums.
leave you alone.
Beat the drums or beat him. Should I beat you?
Evidently, we made a mistake at some point.
May the Enlightened protect me in this battle! May the shadow engulf our enemies!
Problem solving muna. Siguro uunahin ko ito. Tapos ito. Napakadali naman. Hindi nyo na itatanong
Something's
drummer
appeared
ako
over there.
dati.
It seems as if it's some type of
Di joke
altar.
lang.
It looks like an altar.
Use potion.
The stones. That must be where we need to pour the potion. I just need to get my hands on it. I just need to get my hands on it.
Oh, asan na siya? Stones. Find the... Hindi.
I just need to get my hands on it.
Okay. Stones. Wire. For the potion. Paano nga ba yun? Paano nga ba? Talk to the... Potion. Tanungin natin to ulit si Tanda.
Strange stranger?
Drums
How
ulit.
do you play the drums?
Oh, that's easy. The music is the first language of Tiafradi. It resonates with the earth. You need only respect the natural order for the earth to hear you. A predator, a prey, the cycle.
That's not really all that clear.
Come now. You must first make the snake rattle, unless it is first to beat the insect. Alas, time devours all memories. I do remember one thing, though.
I'm listening.
Each drum must only be played one time, and only once. But you're still here. What do you want again?
Nothing. I shall...
Yanin ka na kasi eh. Paano ba to? Kailangan ko maano yung potion. Siguro kailangan ko mag-craft. Crafting is essential. Essential. Ano yun? Potion? Ano yun? Nalimutan ko. Ayan. Ito. Potion of the demonic ritual. O, akin... Acquire and pour the potion. May nakuha akong potion kanina eh. Pero dapat... Oh. Ayan na.
What is this?
Ah. Takbo na. Ano ito ginagawa? Pangit oh. Go. Hop. Aha. Ano kaya? Poison trap. Magic trap. Nadadapa siya lagi. Ah, malakas sa kanya yung trap. Teka. So, trap. Dali. Boom! Yan, dali. Baka mo yan. Medyo mas madali ito. Bagal na eh, oh. Nakatamad. Ay, lason. Patay. Si Dede. Labas si Dede.
Killed Dog! Killed! You killed her! Monsters! Murderers!
You knew her, old man? Before she became a Nadaig.
The earth swallow you whole! You and those from their dark oil! They must all be destroyed! But Enolmil Frictimen will stop them! He will chase you all away! Murderers! His hunt has begun!
Calm down. We didn't have a choice.
Kalma ka lang.
We were only
tanda.
defending ourselves.
Siora, what is he talking about? Why is he so furious, and who is Enon Milfrictimen?
I believe he is furious because he knew the Nadaig before she bonded. He mourns her in this way. It was a Donegad who received very much power and who traded herself completely.
Are you saying that that creature was once a woman?
Yes, like you and me. Anyone who draws upon the power
Oh,
of
may
the earth
dede nga eh,
becomes
di
one
ba?
of their faces in exchange. As for your other question, Enon Mir Frichteman means one of 1,000 faces.
One
This
of a
name
thousand.
rings a bell. I've heard it before.
Ito talaga yung boses itong
It
tatay
is
mo.
surely the name of the demon we seek to expose.
Enon Mir Frichteman. I doubt that you can understand.
Enough to think that this being wants to harm us. Perhaps it is the source of the Malakor.
And why is that? Why would the source of your sickness come from here?
I don't know, Siora. But didn't this man just say that this being would hunt us down? We need to learn more.
Discover the creature's secret. May secret siya, may secret. Ano yung secret niya? Isa siyang babae. Na mukhang lalaki. May secret siya, secret. Dapat talaga may kabayo. Uy, meron na ako nito ah. Ito mas malakas. Ito. Oh, ito. Buy and equip. Yes. Ah. Kailangan mataas sa protection. Pangit. Pangit. Ano pala ginagamit yung willpower? Cape? Para sa ba yung cape? Para sa pagalang-galang ka siguro. Gunner's Cape. Beach Alliance. Congregation. Line Cape of the Congregation. Yep. Amba. Ruby. Lang ako sa ano eh. Agility tsaka power. Wow, bongga oh. Lupit oh. Color blow. Oh. May scroll pa siya, may ilaw na. Ang bigat niyan. Bigat niyan.
You survived. Which must mean, alas, that one of the Nadaig is with us no longer. You are a great warrior. You could almost be a storm warrior. What do you seek?
Think about the trap in the swamps.
You have set a trap for us, invoking and releasing that creature.
It is true. And the Nadaig is indeed one of the faces. A spirit of the Isle. I was hoping that you would disappear. The swamps do not like to give back those who enter. You have seen things that no stranger to our clan has ever seen. Secrets that no one must know. But you survived. You are strong. I should not have thought you so weak.
The ritual. This is how you prepare the blood sap.
What are you talking about, Siora?
No one knows the recipe. But it is the very balm that allows her warriors to enter into a trance, and to rise again when they have fallen.
It is true. You do not know the ingredients, but you know now how the blessing works. I have nothing more to give you than my excuses, and that you keep to yourself all that you have seen. Anything more?
Uh,
I need to be going.
Kwawalam seg.
and when I'm gone, fix your hair, man. A lady. Fix that silly hair. Silly hair.
What do you seek?
For the village.
I need to know more about your clan.
I have already told you a great deal. You know that we are the Sengeden Anidas, the warriors of the storm, that we always get back up stronger than before, even in defeat. You also know that our Donegad prepares the dyes which make my warriors so powerful. What more do you want me to tell you? We are the protectors of Tir Fradi, and we take this role very seriously. It is the only thing that matters.
Dear Freddy. Village.
Tell me about your village.
It is Vedlug, the Woods of Lightning.
Vedlog.
I believe you already know the story
Vedlug.
behind that name. I like the symbol.
Vedlog.
What was struck by lightning and
Malayo
burnt
pa lang kita ko
is
ng
brought back to
Vedlog.
life, more luxuriant than ever. It fits my people
Iba,
and
no?
their story. A story of terrible storms and rebirths.
I suppose there would be no point in asking you what you think of the settlers.
Don't ask questions that you don't want to hear the answer to. The men of the distant island came here to take, without ever giving anything back. They are the Monisinaig, parasites. They feed on our very life source. The lions are the worst of them all. But the others are probably just as bad, only more deceitful.
I need to be going.
Kwawalam seg.
Okay, mupo ka na dyan. Kulit niya tumakbo eh, no? Ano Mern dito? Mern. Guys, ano Mern dyan? Yo, may mga bats. Bats. Kabayo, please lang, bigyan niyo kaming kabayo. Kabayo. Ayos. Magasbar. Okay, saan na tayo, guys? Shoutout nga pala Yok Yok Gaming with Sakalam Boys. Trap Life. Trap life for life. Mga chill music tayo. Hip hop chill. Trap hip hop tayo. Trap life. With Josh. And his gang. Siyempre, andyan din yung Filthy Rat Clothing. Street. Filthy Rat Street Team, bro. What's up? What's up? Shoutout Filthy Rat Street Team, apparel or clothing. Maganda ng design yan. Filthy Rat. Filthy Rat. Filthy na, rat pa. Street team yan. Pwede sa skate, pwede sa ano yan. Mga simpleng shirt na may unique designs. Na limited. Guys, limited yun ah. No reproduction na ano pagtapos. I love you Tattoo. Shout out to you. I love you Tattoo TV by Randy Amlon. Kung gusto niyo matuto ng proper way of tattooing, proper and clean way of tattooing, professional, manood kayo ng videos niya. Napaka-professional ng tao na yan. Been around the world para magtattoo lang. Meron din siyang mga merch para makatulong sa ano nyo, sa pag-aaral nyo sa tattooing. Hindi joke ang pagtatato, guys. Doon lang kayo sa professional. Forever yan. Hindi lang forever yan. Ano yan? Medyo delikado yan. Kaya kailangan, since magbabayad ka naman at talaga medyo may price talaga ang tattoo, doon ka na sa professional. Safe. Safety first. Siyempre katabi niyan, quality. Hindi naman pwedeng safety lang, wala namang quality. Baliwala din yun. Skull Lady Soap. Shoutout to Skull Lady Soap. Mga natural soaps niya. Mga home-brewed, homemade natural soaps. Siguradong walang harsh. Thank you sa ano sa mga soaps na malulupit. Tuki ng ano yan, ng mga hotel yan na ano. Micros. Saka mga shala na ano na napaka clean. Shala at saka ano yan, mga pangmasa yan. Pasok yan eh. Yan ang maganda dyan. Skull Lady Soap. Teka, saan na pa tayo? Yok Gaming every night. Code Mobile, Yok Gaming sa Facebook. Facebook Live, Facebook Gaming. Support niyo yan, team na yan. Hindi kayo magsisisi. Support natin yan, mga true gamers. Yan, mga malulupit. To, Shadow Burst. Hindi ko napansin to ah. Meron palang ganitong link. Knocks back and deals magic damage to all enemies around the caster. Very useful to turn the ride of a melee fight. Magic damage 5. Puro think tayo ng isa. Roll. Allows roll by quickly dodge. Okay haro. Magic. Stay alive. Fury. Hirap mamili, no? Siguro sa ano, punuin ko muna ito. Corrosive emanation. Stasis progressively destroys the immobilized enemy's armor. Divine magic ring allows the use of divine magic rings. Set trap lets you put alchemical preparations on the ground that explode when enemy comes near and damage every enemy in the explosion radius. Ito dito. Bomb! Throws a bomb that hits all enemies. Oh! Oh, kailangan. Nakalock. Okay. Meron mga 3 ah. In. Okay. Nakalock eh. So, ibig sabihin, kick slightly damages armor. Since link nga siya, kailangan mo tapusin din yung iba. Opening. Allows us the use of two-handed blades. Signs. Anong gagawin ba dito? Saan ko lang. $98.14. Malupit to eh, oh. So, armor damage. Ito malupit. Kailangan ko ng strength. Pwede na ba? Find the Tierra Heart. Find the ano, Tierra Har Kadaktas. Tierra Har Kadaktas. Ito, meron doon. Fungus. Tara na guys. Let's go guys. Saan ba dito? Wala. Maganda to, hinaluan nila ng zombie. O kaya robots. Tsaka kabayo. Kahit siguro kabayo na lang. Grabe. Siguro parang naglalaro ng Red Dead Redemption ito. Tapos wala kang kabayo. Tatakbuhin mo lang yan. Naka-armor suit ka. Tapos boots. Tara na, huwag na dyan.
May the enlightened May the enlightened protect me in this battle. Engulf our enemies. Your armor is falling apart. May the enlightened protect me in this battle. May the shadow engulf our enemies. May the shadow engulf our enemies. May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
battle! May the shadow engulf our enemies! May the enlightened protect me in this battle! May the shadow engulf our enemies! May the shadow engulf our enemies!
enlighten protect me in this battle.
Found the Dara, Grimmerderendal.
May the shadow engulf our enemies. Be careful! Your armor is falling apart.
Rosguissa Richnestiri.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
Found the Dara, Grimmerderendal.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
Found the Dara, Grimmerderendal.
May the shadow engulf our enemies. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Lapit-lapit na. Swamps. May makuha pa tayo dito eh. Ikot lang. Ay, ano yun? May kuweba oh. Daming gold coins oh. Daanan pa dito. Ah, wala na. Let's go guys. Dead end. Possible to climb. Okay. Hot springs. Steamy na oh. Hot spring eh. Steaming muna tayo. Flashlight nga pala ako. Yan na. Gandang nangyayari. Meron doon. Camp dito eh. Sabihin galing na ako dito. Kasi may camp. Okay.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle. May the shadow engulf our enemies. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Go. Pati na ilong. Pala ako naka mic. Holy to. Kabayo, please. Oh, saan na yung meat? In-order mo? Pinanganak akong may allergy. Yes. Yun yung natatanong eh. Lagi ako nangangati sa ilong at muka. I've discovered the village. Kailangan ba magtago? Ah, hindi.
Good day. I'm looking...
What are you doing here?
Nice
You are
hair.
in a hidden village, a sacred village. The
Outfit.
Renaiks have no place here.
Outfit.
I seek audience with the Mistress of
Wala
Wisdom,
sa uling.
the Tierna Hakkadactus. Do you know where I can find her?
The Tiarna is in her home. She goes, she comes as her heart desires. Only her Voglendaig must know. And if I knew where she was, it's not me who is going to tell her, Renaigse. Go away, leave me alone now. I have much to do. The great hunt is coming.
You spoke about a great hunt. What is it?
A sacred ceremony, of course. How in your countries do you honor your lands and assure their abundance?
Well, it's a bit...
You Renaigse are very strange. It is no wonder that you come to our lands. If you do not honor the land with the great hunt, you must lack game to hunt. Each year, one of our own, our best hunter, dresses up as the Andrig. He becomes the White Andrig, bring an entire night and the others hunt him. If he escapes them, the game will be abundant, and the gathering fruitful during the entire year. It is a very important celebration.
Please now. I wish her no harm. I just need to speak with her.
You speak well and say pretty things, but it is by your doings that you will be judged.
Then, in that case, tell me what I can do.
There is much to be done in this season. And Pedir, the great gatherer, has not returned from the woods.
Very well. Would you like me to go and get him?
That would be good.
Bortir to Madre Naixe.
Good day. I seek the Mistress of Wisdom, the Tierna Hakkadactus.
I have no idea what you want with her, but no one in the village will tell Renaixe where to find her.
I do not seek to harm her, only to speak with her.
I don't know where she is. Her Voglendaig might know, but I think he will tell you nothing. You are in one of the most sacred villages of our lands. The Renaixe are not welcome here, and we are busy making ready for the great hunt.
Maybe I could help you with something.
Help us? Why not, after all? It would speak well of your intentions. During the great hunt, we place bells on the path to keep the animals away. During
Keep
the
the
last
animals
hunt,
away.
there was a great storm, and the bells were badly damaged.
Would you like me to repair them?
That would be good. If not, we need to make new ones, and I am afraid we will not have the time.
Help repair the bell. Okay, nasa yung bells. Find. Saan na yung bell? Alamang malapit lang yun dito.
Duet, you cannot enter here. It is the dwelling of the Tierna Hakkadactus.
Very well. I'll be on my way.
Okay. The mission. Hanapin natin tong tierna. Pwede naman magtago, di ba? Oh, teka. Saan ba yung bell nila?
Well now, Renaikse. Were you able to repair our bells for the hunt?
Not yet. I'm working on it. I'll get to it.
Very well, I will wait a while.
Unahin natin to. Yun, yung hinihintay ko kanina eh. Mark na ganun eh. Di passable dyan dito tayo sa bridge. May bridge nga pala. So, travel. Grabe. Of course, wait on. Meters lang. 101. Bells muna, bells. Long bells.
Let's take a look at this chime. The base is damaged. The wooden tubes can no longer hit each other. We will need to craft a new base.
Base. Wala, hindi ako kababa. So near, yet so far. Ito siguro passable to. Oh.
Hello. Are you Padilla? People in the village are worried about you.
Esqueto, Arenaik say that I know no more if I am what you say. In truth, I fear being dust, waiting to settle on the earth.
What has happened to you? Why such despair?
My eyes have clouded. I see no more, nothing at all. I was once the great gatherer.
But by the devils, why have they sent a blind man to gather herbs?
No one knows. I said nothing to them. I know my village so well that I do not need to see to wander through it. But I can no longer gather the herbs of the sacred dye. I know they are here in these woods, but I cannot find them.
This is absurd. Here you are, lost in the woods, unable to find the herbs that you must gather. You don't think that you should speak to someone?
If I tell them I have lost my eyes, they will sit me down on a stone near the hearth. And then I would only serve to tell stories to children. I, the great gatherer, the only person to know these secret places where the sacred plants blossom.
Very well. Can you tell me which plants you need? If you are certain that they are somewhere in this patch of woods, it won't be difficult.
How am I to guide you? The names we give to these plants are not the same as the names you give them.
Describe them to me. I think I'll find them.
One is a blue flower, the other a green mushroom, and the last ingredient is a blackberry.
Very well. Don't go anywhere. I will take care of it.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
Close to is Richnestiri.
Shadow engulf our enemies. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
I am back, Padilla.
Yes?
I found the herbs that you were looking for. Here.
Thank you. You're good for a Renaig, say. I did not know your kind bore souls such as you. I may return to the village now.
I will tell them that you're on your way.
Thank you again. But I ask you, do not tell them what you have learned about me. I do not wish that they treat me like a broken cripple.
Goodbye, Padilla.
Ah, dulas talaga nitong deer na to. Ay! Okay. Pwede i-defuse to. Poison. Hop, hop, huwag dyan. Wala pala makukuha sa'yo eh. Aba, eh, nasa na?
May the enlightened protect me in this battle. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
These chimes are once again in working order.
Sunod. Yun. Pa. Baba.
Looking where it's been hung, it isn't surprising that these chimes are making no sound. They're far too low and can't catch the wind. The base of this bell is damaged. That's why it no longer makes a sound. I need to get a new one.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
Ayaw nyo ah.
May the shadow engulf our enemies. Your armor is falling apart. Careful, my child. You need healing.
Iniwan ako isang trap eh. Yun.
These chimes here are simply tangled, but I need to untangle them without breaking them. There. Everything is in order. It will chime whenever the wind blows upon the branches.
Okay, last.
These
Isa na
chimes
lang.
are once again in working order.
Isa na lang. Isa na lang eh. Ba, saan ang daanan?
Now, with the chimes in the proper place, they should sound like they are supposed to sound.
Back to the village. Tayo dumaan kanina. Nag-breeds.
You are here again.
Nope. Not here.
I found Padilla. He should be along shortly.
Never made him take so long. He is not a man to be bothered by the beasts.
Padilla has gone blind. His pride would not let him tell you, and he found himself in the woods unable to find the herbs.
Blind? But that's horrible. And he left without telling us. That old silly fool. We shall not let him leave the village again. He could have been wounded. Or eaten.
You were right to tell her. Better to swallow one's pride, but remain alive.
I thank you, Renaikse. Your acts are as beautiful as your words. You are welcome here. And I hope you find the Tierna Hach Kadachtas.
Well now, Renaikse. Were you able to repair our bells for the hunt?
Yes, they are all working now.
You are very surprising. But I should have known that as an Onolmanawi, you would be different than the others. I now believe your words to be true when you say you desire no harm to our Tierna. You need to find her Voglendai. I will tell him that your intentions are heartfelt. Thank you again for your help. I have so much to do to make ready for the hunt.
Yes. I'm back. Ihing-ihi na ako kanina pa. Search the area. Laman ng bampana ito, ano? Okay, meron na siyang barrel. Ito na si, ano, bulag.
Good day. My name is Desardet. Would you be the Voglendaig of the Mistress of Wisdom?
Bir tirtumod, Renaxe. Yes, I am among us. I have heard much talk about you from the people in the village. They like you. It is rare. We see few Renaxe here. And those who do come are quickly chased away.
Do you know where I might find the Mistress of Wisdom?
The Tierna Hach Kadaktas. I regret she is not here.
Do you know where she might be found?
You have earned the trust of the people here by helping Padir and preparing the trail of the hunt. I suppose that I could tell you where to find her, but...
What's the matter? You seem troubled.
I am. I lost my sacred seal, and I fear the just anger of my wise mistress.
Okay.
I'm so sorry for you. I do hope you will find it.
Insist na lang.
However, can you tell me where to find your mistress?
The Tirna Hach Kadaktas went into the sacred bosque. She goes often there to meditate.
And where could I find this bosque?
To the west of the village, into the heart of the woods. There is a passage between the rocks that gives access. Be wary. This is an untamed place where the animals are wild and numerous.
Yun, hello. Leave.
I must leave.
Leave now. Hello.
Ongos? I must leave.
Do it! You cannot enter.
Next natin ay travel. Dito lang yun. Lapit na yun. Anak. Abang hint. Yun malapit na. Puno yan sigurado. Malupit to Puro beast yung kasama, no? Ganyan alaga mo sa bahay.
You are not welcome here, Nazi.
I regret troubling your rest. My name is Desardet. I'm a legate of the Congregation of Merchants.
Mev, daughter of Morrigan, daughter of Cardwin. What is a legate? And what could she want from me?
I am an emissary, a representative of my nation. I have come to speak to you about a cure.
Of what cure do you speak? You do not show signs of sickness.
I am not. On our continent, many people die from attack. We named the sickness Malachor, and none of our doctors have been able to keep ill. We have a talk from which is so powerful and heal almost anything. You would be...
My daughter, it is clear that this boy has no intention of helping us. As for this miraculous remedy, allow me to cast doubt on its very existence. The only true miracles come from the enlightened.
You come here all the way into my haven to deafen me with your teachings of holy miracles.
I apologize. That is not the purpose of our visit. The cure, on the other hand...
Tierna hach kadachtas. Ask you to forgive these foreigners. They do not know our customs, but their intentions are peaceful. This is a remedy to heal their people with conviction.
And what is the Donegad of our people doing with these invaders? What do you seek in their company?
Understanding, Tierna, and to learn for the good of our people.
You truly think there is anything the Renaigse could teach of any value? They come here to rape our lands, as did those who came before them long ago.
This miraculous cure that we heard talk of, could you share the formula with us?
You are either completely crazed or foul liars. None of this makes sense.
But
Enough! I have lost enough time with your lies and your foolish thoughts. I do not know what you truly want from me, but I will not be used like some puppet.
Okay. Drop na agad. Mahirap kalabanan, may buntot. Lakas nun ah. Lakas yun ah.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
I regret troubling you. I am not. We have you. I
Back and
understood this.
and
May the enlightened protect
Trap.
me in this battle. May the shadow engulf our enemy.
Sabay-sabay na sila.
I am wounded. May the enlightened.
Haba ng buntot.
I regret trouble. I am. I apologize.
But therein and
you
this
and
I
Poison trap. Damihan natin.
this battle.
Huh. Lakas. Beast leather lang yan. Beast leather lang. Makukuha ko sa inyo. Akala ko may special. Wala man lang yung mga dugo-dugo o kuko, gano'n. Hangin. Door path. Hindi na ako ganun sa tablan dito. Alright.
These roots are so interwoven and taut that it's impossible to get through them. These roots are so interwoven and taut that it's impossible to get through them.
Skill. Attributes. Strength. Kailangan ko to. Sana. Camp. Dito tayo, dito. Tayo ba yun? Eh. There's ah, makadaan. Makaliit lang na siwang. Find a way to enter the holy place. Ano?
These roots are so interwoven and taut that it's impossible to get through them.
Gagawin natin. Kailangan gawin para makapasok. Ayun na siya eh. Find a way. Yes.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle. May the shadow engulf our enemies. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
I'm wounded. I need help.
Kasi hindi naman kailangan. Meron pa rin. Ano na? tayo papasok? Daanan nun. Makakapasok doon sa baka ito. Ayaw. Ayaw. Tawag yan. Door path. Kailangan may ano ka eh. Pabuksan to eh. Kaya padahin ko kaya yung root.
These roots are so interwoven and taut that it's impossible to get through them. These roots are so interwoven and taut that it's impossible to get through them. These roots are so interwoven and taut that it's impossible to get through them.
Paano naman kaya?
These roots are so interwoven and taut that it's impossible to get through them.
Ito na eh.
These roots are so interwoven and taut that it's impossible to get through them.
Kadi. Ay, lalagay dito.
There is a residue. It looks as if something had been placed here. She passed through here, there's no doubt of it. But how was she able to get past these roots? This stone stele has something to do with the entry of the grotto. But how?
Elaborate an hypothesis. Tayong ano.
Do you have any ideas?
These roots protect a sacred passage that the Donegada wants not just anyone to take. You are correct to believe the stele is bound to the entrance. You need to make an offering. In general, you place a seed
Offering.
of a particular plant chosen by the Donega that sealed the grotto.
How to know which seed to place? And where would we find one?
The easiest way is to ask someone who has already passed through the passage. There is a good chance that the Voglendike has already taken it with his mistress and could help us.
Thank you, Siora. Your wisdom has been a great help to us.
As ongos. Ask Ongos.
Were you able to meet the Tierna Hak Kadaktas?
Yes, but to my grave disappointment, she fled before I could expose my arguments.
Yes, many strangers have tried to capture her many times. She must have decided you were one of them.
I am once again in need of your assistance. I must take the passage blocked by a door of roots.
You had the honor of speaking with my mistress. If she chose to follow the sacred passage, then it is that she had nothing more to say to you. Why would I share with you the understanding of the ritual that protects her?
Listen, I was able to meet the Tiana hack thanks to you, but I haven't the slightest clue why she fled in the middle of our conversation. I sincerely believe that there was a misunderstanding. You know that I mean her no harm. If I was simply given a chance to explain, I'm certain that she would understand.
If the Tierna Hak Kadaktas has decided to leave, it is not wise to go against her will. I am sorry, Renaise, but I cannot help you.
I promise that I mean her no harm. I just need to expose as best I can the problem at hand. Her help is truly necessary. Thousands of lives are at stake.
Tell me more.
My people have fallen
more,
prey
tell
to
me
a
more.
serious illness, which has almost certainly taken my own mother by now. If we do not quickly find a remedy, we shall all follow her to the grave. But the Tiana Hakadactus can help us. We are sure of that. She will know of a remedy able to heal this sickness that plagues us.
Your quest seems noble and with great respect for the life of all. You must feed the offering ward to enter into the passage and meet her once again.
I need to place a seed on the stone stele, don't I?
Yes, you must make this offering. I cannot tell you from which plant it is given, but there is a chance there are more in her dwelling. I will let you enter this one time, but treat her dwelling with respect, I ask you.
Thank you for your help.
Do not be so eager to thank me. The place you enter is ripe with dangers. As do all sacred places, it defends itself with the wild beasts that it fosters. This passage leads to a forest where the ancestors of the Tierna Hak Kadaktas makes her home.
And why should I fear the ancestor?
Have stories of the Nadaig been shared with you? In your language, you would call them guardians.
Yes, I even encountered one. She was magnificent.
Then you know of what I speak.
Search the house.
I must leave.
Pwede na siguro yan.
This plant looks familiar. I'm not far from here. Unfortunately, it has lost its seeds.
Tracker's tunic. Okay.
This bark is covered with little symbols. It looks like some sort of writing, though I've been led to believe the natives have no written language.
The Donegada use these symbols amongst themselves, and only they understand their meaning. It is a secret and sacred language. I cannot reveal to you what the bark contains without breaking my bond.
Can you at least tell me if they speak of a passage? A seed?
No. I would have told you.
All of this is extremely interesting, but alas, it won't help me open the root passage. All these crushed plants, these powders. She must have been preparing a potion. It might be the miraculous remedy. To be so close and yet to have no idea what to do with all this. All of this is extremely interesting, but alas, it won't help me open the root passage.
Tara, tara. Ay, meron pa dito pala.
This This looks like a collection of skulls from various animals. I wonder what purpose they serve.
These skulls symbolize the animals. Through some rituals, we greet them. We thank them for feeding and dressing us, so that the next hunting season, they will once again give us the weak amongst their herds.
I don't see any seeds here. The only clue we have is this plant. Let's try to find some other flowers. It might be their seed that opens the passage.
Okay, let's go.
All these flowers. Perhaps this is where the Tiernahak Adactus finds the seeds that we're looking. These flowers are similar to those we found in the dwelling of the Tiernahak, and they bear seeds.
Those are the offering seeds we need to open the root passage. We should go try them.
This island sorcery is touching in a sense. If only its usage did not entail all of these superstitious venerations of nature spirits.
We have what we need. Let's go back to the stone stele.
Ano towers? Kuha na ako marami para swabe na.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Di pasabot. Hindi kayo magkabayo. Pagal eh. Pagod yung ginagawa nila. Nakaganyan kang suit tapos wala kang kabayo man. Kahit nga mag-tricycle ka, mapapagod ka pa rin dyan. Pursue the Tierna. Akataktas. Pasok na tayo. Next.
This place must be some type of shrine dedicated to the demonic creatures of this island. If the Ordo Luminis could see this.
Be respectful. We are a sacred passage, which is for initiation and meditation.
We did not come to defile this place, and we do well to hurry. That it is quite the head start.
Maybe take me invisible. Shadow engulf our enemies. Shadow engulf our enemies! May the shadow engulf our enemies! Your armor is falling apart!
Ay! Ay, ilaw. Ay, hindi. Ba't na iba to? R2. Dapat yung ilaw eh. Bind. Okay. Tapos elemental trap. Bind. Ayan. Yun.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle!
There's a chasm here. The Tierna Hachkadachtas is agile. She must have jumped over it.
I'm sure we can jump over it too.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle! May the shadow engulf our enemies!
Patay. Kana. Yan.
May the shadow engulf our enemies!
Yes, dearie.
Kaya ba malulot dito? A spatial weapon. Hello again, this is Clubs and more. Welcome to my channel. Please like and subscribe. Kung nagustuhan nyo tong stream, to support my channel. Maraming salamat po sa inyo. Clubs and more, welcome to my channel.
I hope that she did not hide in this forest. Finding her here would be quite troublesome.
It is
Subscribe
an ancient
na.
and holy forest. A
Maganda rin.
powerful place. There must be another.
Kung hindi mag-subscribe,
We should
may
be careful.
camp. Go. Boom. Sino kayang pumatay sa kanya? Wag. Teka. Mukhang matibay itong isang to
Elsin! Not damn dent!
Ay, grabe. Lalason kaya ito? Find. Lakap. Lakas. Lakas na. Ah. Bakit yung haze po? Suot ko ngayon. Dapat ang oh. Ubus ang trap natin.
May the enlightened protect me in this hour. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Siguro ano.
I'm wounded. I need help.
Think. Find.
May the shadow engulf our enemies. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Takas.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Tamaan. Bagay yung stasis. Magic siguro. Tayo sa open. Sana tayong trap ah. Yun, mako-corner ka. Dong. Makunat. Makunat gaming. Makunat gaming.
Close to Issa Nestiri. I'm wounded. I need help. Close to Issa Nestiri.
May the shadow engulf our enemies. engulf our enemies.
Grabe to, ang hirap nitong mapunat. Sumabit.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Ito yung kasama ko ah. Potions. Pa akong spells. Mahina. Malakas. Hirap. Kailangan siguro upgrade dito. Mamaya na tayo dyan. Siguro ito na yung final boss. Ano ba natin tatalunin ito? Hindi na yata yung weapon ko.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
I'm wounded. I need help.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Diyan ka lang.
I'm wounded. I need help.
Alis dyan ka lang. Oh, humarap.
May the shadow engulf our enemies. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Konti na lang.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Laka.
Be
Wag.
careful, my child.
Di na lang. Medyo nagigets ko na siya. Medyo nagigets ko na. Naiihi pa ako. Yeah, wait. Ihi muna. Ihi muna. Tuloy-tuloy. Dapat hindi mamatay yung dalawa para focus.
May the Almighty protect me in this battle. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Tinamaan pa.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Wounded, I need help.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Wounded, I need help.
Grabe. Grabe ang lakas niya.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Lakas.
May the shadow engulf our enemies. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Ay, tamaan. Konti na lang, konti na lang. Kasalag. You know. Woo. Nice one.
Not tego them.
Nice one. Unat niya, grabe.
We didn't want this fight.
May bumaril pa rin sa likod.
Why? Why?
In order to capture and extract from her what we need. To examine her. Dissect her, if necessary. You have done us a great service, guiding us directly to her.
Are you saying that?
Even if the creature has concocted some remedial potion, it is not the song we came for, but the bird. She leads the sorcerers of this island. She knows how they transform, and from where their powers originate. Our scientists think that the remedy is there, in their pseudo-magic, and in their mutation. Thank you for bringing her to us, and ridding us of the monster.
Do you think I'm going to allow you to manipulate me?
I don't think anything. Apologies, Excellency. But you are going to die tragically from a stray bullet intended for the monster.
Ay, grabe.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Ganun ah. Ano?
Mercy!
Mercy,
Your
ah.
Excellency, I surrender.
Kill him.
How dare you ask for mercy after attempting an assassination?
Yes.
After revealing your conspiracy to me? You deserve nothing less than death.
I will not go down without a fight.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
Ano? Wala nakahilata ito. Tapa mo. Dahon ka.
Tiaunahak? She is unconscious. We need to bring her back to her village. She needs to be tended to.
Leave now.
We should leave right away. Is she going to survive?
Yes, she will heal. They were not shooting to kill her. And we are resistant, you know. The bond empowers us. It gives us the vigor of animals, the resilience of trees. It's undoubtedly for that reason that your alliance is so interested in us. Tiaunahak, she does not mean to harm you. Please, let me...
What do you want from me, Ranaikse?
We were manipulated by the Alliance. We had no idea that they sought to capture you. We believed their fable of a miraculous remedy. We killed the man that wounded you. People will hunt you no longer. And their governor will have explaining to do.
I suppose I should thank you for having pulled me from their claws and bringing me here. And to have crushed the life out of a few of these parasites. There is indeed a remedy.
Reputation 1.
But I doubt that I can do anything against this sickness that you describe. I don't know it. And I don't see how I could create a remedy that would heal it.
Perhaps you could try? We are desperate.
This remedy was prepared for a precise purpose. To heal those who escaped the claws of the Alliance. These monsters capture the Sinol Menawi and torture them, bleed them, put things in their veins. Those that do escape are in such agony that our care and comfort are not enough to mend them. That's why I made this remedy. Not for your Malikor. My people have never fallen prey to such sickness.
How can you be so sure? Perhaps it's your tremendous resistance that protects you from the sickness.
Perhaps. Enon Mil Frictimen protects us all.
Enon Mil Frictimen?
God of 1,000 faces in your tongue.
God of
The
1,000
one
pieces.
and many who protects us and our island. They and we are tied and bound, as they are tied and bound to you. Their generosity to our people is infinite, but the crimes of the Renaigse enrage it. After all, perhaps your Malikor is their vengeance.
This is strange. The two tracks that we followed have led us to the same name. Enon Mil Frictimen.
The god of 1,000 faces.
God of
But
1,000
I don't
faces.
believe he's the origin of your sickness. He protects us. He
wouldn't.
watches over us.
That's right. We know that the congregation came to this island
Congregation.
long ago. A lot longer than we first thought. The Malikor could be a consequence of that first attempt to colonize. A curse cast at that epoch, brought back by the first defeated colonists. After all, are they not the reason the first guardians of the native legends appeared? Whatever, one thing is certain. If there is something or someone on this island powerful enough to heal the Malikor, it is certainly him. We need to bring this news back to Constantine. Even if we don't have a remedy as of yet, he will be happy to know that we have made
Happy.
progress.
Will followed. Constantine, so babalik tayo. Travel. Siyempre, travel. Travel lang tayo. Yung travel lang up yun. Travel lang. Chal. Shala, pa-travel. Fast travel. Back. Back.
Desarde, I've always hoped to one day find out my biological family name. But I cannot go to the harbor office in person to see my file. However, I get the impression that this may not be the right time for you. We'll talk about it again when you're less busy. Did you want anything else?
I must leave you.
Papacraft tayo dito. Maraming ano. Ba tayo skill? Ayun o. Kailangan ko lockpicking eh. Lockpicking. Go. Go guys.
My fair cousin! Come closer and tell me what brings you...
Constantine, how are you feeling? Are you in great pain?
This sickness
Great
is horrible,
pain.
believe me.
Great
Now I
Kain it
understand
is.
what your mother went through. But you have not come to hear my complaints. Speak. It will give me something else to ponder.
Bulutong lang yan.
I wanted to inform you of our progress in the
Oh, wala rin
attempt to
yan.
discover a cure. As you advised me, I followed the leads shared by our allies, none of which led anywhere. However, they pointed in the same direction, towards a sort of god that the natives worship. They call him Enon Mil Frictimen, the god of many faces. He is very powerful and protects the island.
How can you be sure that it's not some sort of myth? Even a superstition?
I saw it take shape with my own eyes during a ritual. It is possible that the Malachor is the expression of its vengeance.
You are referring to the secret we unearthed. The entire continent is paying today for the errors of our grandparents. It is a terrifying perspective.
But if it were true, he must also be able to help us heal.
Katasak, my friend. I saw you flinch hearing that name. You were familiar with this being.
All of the Donegada know him, even in their flesh. He is Tirfradi. It is with him we make our bond. But I would be surprised that he is at the origin of your sickness. He is generous and only rages when acting wounded.
I fear that is exactly what we did. Cousin, I know that I ask much of you, but I have no choice. You need to go and find this magical being. I won't survive for much longer. Beg him. Offer him all that he...
I shall do all in my power, Constantine. I promise you. But is there a way to communicate with him? I was already sent to fight a guardian under that pretext, in the hopes that it would kill...
There is a way so sacred that even we Donegada cannot use it. Enon Mil Frictimen decides. It is not I who judges your intentions. Go and find Glendan, the sage of the village council of Dorhagenedu. If he deems you worthy, he will guide you. To be able to speak with him, you must present this seal. It will prove that you are the friend of a member of the council.
I had no idea that such a talisman was required.
You have not yet been named Mal of your clan, Siora, daughter of Bladned.
It is a symbol of great trust. Why are you awarding me this?
I do not wish to lose the soul, and also, you have proven you are...
Thank you, Katasak. And thank you, fair cousin.
Meet Glendan. But before that, kailangan natin magpa myth. Amo.
We'll make it for you.
Oh, so great.
Sell. Sell.
Want armor that fits you like... Oh.
Faucet. Armor damage. Kailangan ko to, rifle eh, oh. Nating upgrade ko. Some balance. Components.
The best forge in Tier for a day. Want armor that fits you like a glove? We'll make it for you.
Oh, coin tavern to eh. Hello again, this is O Clubs and More. Welcome to my channel. Naglalaro pa tayo ng GREEDFALL sa PS4. Bago ka lang sa channel ko, please subscribe, please like this video, and share it. Thank you so much. Meet the leader of the council. Meet.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
Come on, let's see what you
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Hindi na ako tinatabla niyan. Hindi na ako tinatablan ng mga humans ah. Bakit? Ha? Alin? Grades? Tingin nga. Taas grade mo? Tingin ng grade. Yan mga kababayan, ang taas ng grade ng anak ko. Yeah. Proud daddy here.
Ano tignan yung third please?
95, 97, 90, 92, 97, 93, 94, 94, 94, 95, 94, 93. Wow! Wala man lang 8, line of 8 dito. Ano ba naman yan? Grabe, walang line of 8. Yoko na. Congratulations, Nak. Napakatalino mo. Line of 9 lahat.
Yun yung third.
Grabe. Proud daddy here. Proud O clubs here. Yan mga guys, yan yung ano, gamer din yung anak ko eh. Kaya be a responsible gamer, everyone. Hindi porket gamer ka eh pababayaan mo na pag-aaral mo at mga acquired skills mo and talents. Pwede mong pagsabayin yan. Just be responsible. Siyempre with guide. Kaya na, wala akong line of 9 nun ah. Pinakamataas ko lang line of 775 mo. Yun. Huwag pabayaan ang mga anak. Gabayan sila. Sana hanggang pag-college, no? Actually, hindi, huwag niya na rin pressure yung mga anak niyo. Okay na yung kahit pa paano talaga ma-enjoy yung schooling niya. Kailangan masyadong mataas ang grades. Kailangan ma-enjoy niya yung school. At the same time, nagagampanan niya yung trabaho niya bilang estudyante at saka anak, kapatid. Ganun. At the end of the day, bonus na lang din yung sobrang taas ng grade. Marami tayong kilala dyan na ano, hindi nga nag-graduate. Pero tignan mo naman sila. Pero bonus din talaga yung ano, graduate ka. Iba yung graduate ka talaga na ano ka, may profession o degree, gano'n. Congratulations, Nak. I'm very proud of you. 9 of 9 lahat. Grabe. Baka may mga ano dito. Balik tayo sa game. May mulot pa dito eh. Camp. Dito tayong camp dito. Set pa camp. Okay. Save muna. Save din. Overwrite din. O ano na, order na ng ano, treat. Order. Siyempre, treat niyo anak nyo para ano, di ba? Para mas ganahan. Kahit nga hindi line of 9 yan, may treat pa rin yan. Bakit wala akong ano? Power. Major health potion. And Sun. Balance potion, swiftness. Ano ba yung kulang ko? Adrenaline. So, anong kukunin ko dito? Power potion. $161 meters. Tayo doon. Order na. Treat. Anong gusto mo? Yung available lang dito. Delivery. Parang may sigarilyo. May sigarilyo ba? Yak. Siguro sumisingaw yung sa labas. Sa garage. Sa parking lot sa likod. Laki parking lot namin eh. Public. Kuha dito. Hop, teka, may naaakitan ba doon? Proto Village. Ang aming pagbabalik.
Hello. My name is Desade. I am the legate of the merchant congregation. May I enter?
Order
Good
na.
day, Legate de Sarde. No,
Huh?
this building is closed to Renaigse.
I am
Yun na,
Siora,
umorder.
daughter of Bladne, daughter of Meb. My mother, the Mal of the Red Spears, was a member of the council.
All here remember, and the Vorst Tirse. She was a courageous Mal, but you are not yet Mal in her stead, and you do not carry her seal. I am sorry, Siora. I cannot allow you to enter.
I beg your pardon. I did not know.
Here is the seal of Donegad Katasach, of the village of Winchavier.
And so you are a trusted friend of the great healer. He must see your true face and find it worthy. Enter. You are welcome.
Papapasukoy mo rin pala ako eh. Ang dami yung sinabi.
I give you warm greetings, Glendan. I am Desade, legate of the congregation of merchants.
Your merchant congregation sways me very slightly from my path. But you are a current of Katasach. His trust in you makes me stop and look at you. What brings you here?
I seek a remedy. My cousin and many other people on our island suffer from a terrible sickness. We think that Enon Milfrictiman can help us find a cure.
Really? And Katasach sent you to see me?
He told me that the only way to meet with your god was to come and see you. You would judge our worthiness.
Judge your intentions? Yes, that I can do.
Huh?
But even if I should do this, you would have many
Kaide
trials
din.
to pass.
Shout out
For the
Kaide,
path you
Azumi
seek to
Kaide,
follow has
Amlon,
only
very
been
good.
But a very few times.
Shout out sa
And
pamangkin
you
ko,
are the
very good
first
Kaide,
Renaigse
line of
to
9
set
ka rin
foot
lahat.
upon it.
With
We must
honor, very
begin
good.
where
Good kids.
everything begins.
Yan.
There is a trial. The trial of water.
Very good
It
yun.
will show us the
Lahat kayo,
reflection of your
mga
soul.
kids.
What
Ang
must I
galing
do?
nyo.
You must go to a cavern and tell me what you see on the seal you will find deep in its center.
And I suppose this cavern
Azumi
is guarded.
Kaide, Amlon,
That is
very
true.
good. Raya,
But the
very good
simplest
kayo. Aya,
solution is not always the best.
kids.
It is a path
did a
with
great
many
job.
forks. I hope you will prove that you understand the spirit of our people and our island. Go now. Show us your true face and return purified by the waters of...
What can you tell me about your god?
That the word God is too small to hold him. He is Tir Fradi in all and everything. The wisdom of his people, the gentleness of his rivers, the strength of his volcano. You are looking for wisdom to heal the Renaigse. but you still see it with the eyes of a sort of Donegat. He is much more than that. He is the essence of all life, of all magic, the spring.
Baka bumansot ka niyan.
Can you tell me anything more about the role of the council?
We gather here at every long night
Di ba
and
pwede
every
tumakbo ka na lang
short
muna?
night. During these nights, the clans are in disagreement and
Mascals.
come here looking for wisdom of the council, and of course also the High King. Those who have complaints against their Mal
Mal.
may also be heard here and find justice. And when important events take place, if the balance is threatened, then we also, so that the wisdom of all might be shared.
I must leave. Goodbye.
Qua awelam seg.
Okay, loot time. Ano ba makukuha dito? Naman oh. Ganda siguro tong white tiles to, kaya ano lang, black.
You have spoken to Glendon as you wanted.
I was asked to pass the trial of water. What do you know about it?
I have never passed it. Only those who must reveal their soul walk
Tingnan
this
nga ulit
path.
yun.
The High Kings and Queens. It is a tremendous honor given to you, Renaigse.
Do you have any advice to give me?
I only know that the trial can be passed in many ways, and your choice will reveal the makings of your soul. One way is through strength, the other by ruse and heart. But I know no more than this. The trials are kept secret. Anything else?
Nothing else, thank you. I need to leave.
Good luck.
Grabe.
And do not lose yourself in your own reflection.
Cool na. Once again, this is O Clubs and More. Maraming salamat po. Kung nagustuhan nyo yung stream, yung game, please like and do subscribe naman po para masuportahan itong channel na to. Thank you so much, guys. Maraming salamat. Gabayan yung mga anak nyo.